Hi, I'm Star Alchemist Tarot, and welcome to our planet. Welcome to my little cozy corner of the internet. Today we'll be doing a collective reading. I already did sound bowl cleansing and sound cleansing, so let's say our prayers and let's hop right into it. Thank you, God, the one and only Prime Source, our ancestors, our guardian angels, our spirit guides, for protecting us, loving us, guiding us, blessing us, um, and for all the abundance, love, guidance, protection, and support you bring to me and the collective on a daily basis. Spirit, I ask that you use me as a clear cut guide and a clear cut channel to deliver any messages that the collective may need to know at this time. Thank you for clearing out my energy and the collective energy from any demonic spirits, any demonic entities, any karmic energies from our energetic field, from our lives, from our minds. And thank you for always protecting us. All right, Spirit, what can I channel for the collective? What does the collective need to know at this time? Oh, wow. Okay. Ace of Cups. All right. First card to pop out, and that flew out. Okay. Next card, Four of Wands. Okay. Wow. Whoo! What's going on, collective? What is going on? Ace of Cups talks about Ace of Cups talks about an outpouring of emotion, an outpouring of love. Okay, with the Ace of Cups here, not only do you have self-love, but you're able to pour that love onto others. All right, so Ace of Cups talks about an abundance of love here. All right, whether that's self-love, external love, what we abundance of love. All right. And then you have the Four of Wands, which talks about stability. This talks about home life, okay? This talks about a stable home life, a happy home life, a home life with a strong foundation. Look at this, right? This looks very strong, very stable here. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else can I channel for the collective? What else do they need to know? Princess of Pentacles came out in reverse, okay? This is someone, Earth energy here. Princess of Pentacles equates to the Page of Pentacles in Tarot. And that is someone who can be a bit kind of like cheap, okay? Kind of upright. You see, it looks like she's kind of ready to give this pentacle, right? But in reverse, it looks like someone who's kind of stingy, okay? So this is someone here in this energy. The next card to come out is the Wheel of Fortune. Fate, your fate is changing, collective, for the better, it seems, because I'm seeing Four of Wands and Ace of Cups here, okay? Wheel of Fortune also talks about entering a new karmic cycle. Karmic cycles don't always have to be bad, okay? Karmic cycle is just another period in our lives that we enter where we may need to learn a lesson, okay? In order to evolve and grow. So you're entering a new karmic cycle, so this is very exciting. What else here? What else can I channel for the collective? What else would they need to know about this spread? There's Ace of Cups, there's Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune here. It seems like the collective's fate is changing positively in their favor, okay? It seems like they're building a stable home life here, and they have an outpouring, an abundance of love. So what else does the collective need to know about this spread? What else can I channel for the collective? Who is this Princess of Pentacles? What about this Princess of Pentacles here? What can you tell me about this energy? Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the collective? Okay, let's see what we got here. Judgment. Whoo, okay, someone is facing judgment here, okay? Judgment. This literally talks about judgment, okay? Everything that you have done in the past, all of your actions, everything you've done, the ways you treated yourself, the way you treated other people, there's a time to atone for that, okay? So someone is facing judgment here. We also got, wow, okay, We got the Five of Swords in reverse. Yes, Five of Swords in reverse, which talks about coming out of conflict. Okay, all right, or it could also talk about not confronting a problem or a situation here. Okay, so take the Five of Swords as it resonates, and it came out with the Five of Cups. This talks about essentially crying over spilled milk. Okay, with the five here, it's interesting that both fives came out at the same time because five talks about stagnancy. You know, five is the middle in a countdown. Five is the middle point, right? Nothing is really moving ahead or moving behind once you're at a five, right? So this is very interesting here. The Judgment coming out with I'm getting the energy here that with the Judgment card coming out, and then the Five of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups coming out after, tells me that some sort of judgment that someone might be receiving here in this reading is the Five of Cups. Okay? Alright? And the judgment that someone else is receiving is them being out of this conflict, combative, egotistical energy. Is there anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else I can channel? Seven of Pentacles. To me, it came out in reverse. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. Upright, the Seven of Pentacles talks about working on a project, working on something, so you're able to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, so you can see it grow. In reverse, though, it talks about not watering, you know, your projects, your manifestations, your passions. Talks about neglecting them, essentially. Okay? Let me see if there's anything else. Gonna do one more shuffle. Knight of Cups, Empress at the bottom of the deck. Let's break it down. So you have the Ace of Cups, okay, some type of emotional abundance and fulfillment, okay? The collective has some type of emotional abundance and fulfillment. With the Four of Wands, this is a strong, stable family home life, okay? A happy home life. With the Wheel of Fortune, fate is changing for the collective, all right? Then the Princess of Pentacles in reverse came out. This talks about someone who is lazy, uncommitted, with no ambition, all right? It seems like, to me, the way that I'm reading it, this person is facing judgment here. Okay, they're going through some sort of awakening, self-awareness, some sort of revival, some sort of rebirth here. If they heed the warnings, if they heed the signs, all right? Five of Swords in reverse. This talks about some sort of remorse also. All right, so I have a feeling that this Princess of Pentacles in reverse is feeling remorseful for something, okay, and that's causing them to be in this Five of Cups energy where they're, you know, disappointed, you know, sad and about something that they lost. But with the Five of Cups energy, 3 cups are spilled, but 2 cups are still upright. So there's potential for growth, okay? You just gotta tap in. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this also talks about laziness, okay? No rewards here, all right? There's no rewards when you avoid the self-work, okay? And then to end it off, we have the Knight of Cups and the Empress. I think this goes with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups energy.